So, what is it that has been going on recently with the larger one mind? Where I found that quite a few people that I subscribed to and videos that showed up had the same sentiment as what I spoke about. And it really boiled down to a certain way of seeing things and what was desired. And most people had questions. And isn't the answer that everyone in their mind wants the endless cosmic orgasm? The they know that they exist, but the feeling that they have is somehow that they don't exist. They want to experience life from themselves and don't require and need and want others because they want to be a singularity to experience the world. And I could hear it, I could see it in everyone's voice the same way. That there's this longing to be what you already are, and it's what people desire. Like, who doesn't want to have an orgasm of the mind, of the body, of the spirit, of the soul, completely forever? Like, is that the mind of God? People think, but I can't obtain it, so they go and buy all of the other trinkets and tokens, and they look for redemption outside of themselves and in everything else. And that's the human thing. That's the brain programming, that it isn't already yours, that you aren't already good enough, and that you like other things, that you desire just like everyone desires. And what is the essential human condition? What is it? Is that the state that we live in? And there's the zero field, like where you reside, and then we go to places either physically or mentally to try to collect what's already ours, and everyone else has it. And how do you get that? How do you get that feeling? Everything that we touch, everything that we smell, everything we observe, it's trying to collect and um, vibrate with that feeling. Either one, but it is always because the physicality of us makes us want other things that are physical. And our mind wants other things that are mental. So we play this little game, and then our spiritual wants wants spirit. And we try this game where all three of those things are trying to run in tandem. They try to run a course together to uh, have access to that whatever happens in the mind, that when you see things that are joyous, when you are joyous, and where did that experience go? And it happens here perfectly all the time. And it just presents itself, it just pops up. And other times there's not. There's a silence. It's a deafening. So when we look at this entire thing, the wiggling, the struggling, the whole movement into existence, which is, as a baby is born, what happens there as an idea is born, as the process into like infinite possibility, until the manifester, like the person that can see, and until they become the reflection of the things that they think about. And it's the conundrum is that you're involved in self, which is your own mind, and then there's this outer world that exists that you walk around in, and it's putting those two things together, knowing they're separate, but but it's right there. There's the world. So you do change the world every day. Everything you look at, you change with your mind, and it becomes what your mind considers. And wouldn't that be nice? So go find the fun stuff. Go find the mind that makes you vibrate, that makes you happy. Have those thoughts, have those feelings inside of you. And by having those thoughts, you start to develop those feelings. So have fun with it. It's not that serious. Have a beautiful day, y'all.